Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your May 2026 tarot reading. I'm Kate. I'm a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have a Scorpio partner, tune in. Some of these messages may resonate for you as well. The first card coming out is Believe What You See. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. So it feels like there's something that is right in your face that is trying to make itself known, like, pay attention to me. This is important. And for some reason, you've just been avoiding it or denying it. This isn't a problem, when in reality, it is a problem. There is something that you need to pay attention to. Also, there something along the lines of people are going to show you exactly who they are, or people are going to tell you exactly who they are, and that is in the way that they talk about maybe certain groups of people, the opinions that they have about things that you find important. I don't know, that just feels really significant. There's something that you're putting the brakes on because you've been going back and forth. You're not quite sure which direction you want to go. Now, maybe this is in relationships, maybe this is in career. It could also be a health journey for some of you. You were full steam ahead in some regard. For some of you, I'm seeing like either a diet or a nutritional path that you thought was going to be really good for you, but now the more that you're like researching it, and somebody else maybe was like really hyping it up, but the more that you're researching it, you're like, wow, this is actually like really detrimental to my physical body. No wonder I was not feeling good. So that's obviously very specific for some of you. You have the Knight of Air coming out. It's kind of wanting to come out in reverse. Now, I don't typically read this as reversals, but this set of readings, I have been. The Knight of Air upright is normally full steam ahead. I'm ready to go forward. And maybe you had been at that point, but I feel like you're backing off a little bit. You are believing what you're seeing. You are finally recognizing somebody or something for what it really is. Okay? Now, for some of you, this interpretation is going to resonate. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options. Creative solutions. So you're coming up with a different way to do something, which is why you've had to hit the pause button on a certain area of your life or something that you had been doing. As more information comes to the surface, as you learn more, it makes you question everything, is what I'm hearing. You're questioning everything. You're questioning the reality that you had lived in. Now, this is huge when people start to deconstruct religion and spirituality and whatever they had been drawn to for like a belief system. It could even have to do with political opinions as well. There's like, oh, I had believed this thing for so long because that's what my parents said. That's what my parents taught. This was the culture that I was raised in. But now, as you're experiencing life in a new way, you're recognizing that maybe you don't believe that anymore. I just really think that you're going through this time of questioning everything. So I love that for you. You also have get the fuck outside, move your ass. Your body is pissed at you. Yes, and this is why I don't have to times talk about health journeys, but I feel like there's a group of you who is going through some type of health journey. I don't like to use the word crisis, but maybe like a health crisis where it's like, I have got to get this shit figured out expeditiously, okay? Because your body, some of you, your body is like bloated or inflamed. As I was starting this video, I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like my face looks really bloated. So some of you are dealing with like tension, bloating, inflammation, and that's something that you're gonna have to do more research on and kind of try to figure out. You have the Eight of Air. This is something that is happening. Something's happening very quickly, I'm hearing. But it says an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. it could be information coming at you very quickly, and you maybe go into that analysis paralysis where instead of being like, okay, I'm hearing this information and I'm immediately going to take action on it. I feel like it's one of those situations where you just have to sit with it for a minute and process, and then you can determine where you want to go from there. Some of you either made a deal with somebody, whether it was verbally or even like a written contract. I feel more it was like a verbal deal, like, hey, I plan on doing this. So now there's that feeling of being trapped in that, like, I want to stick to my word. I don't want to be a liar. I don't want to, take that back. But as I'm learning new information, it feels like I'm trapped. I feel like I don't have a choice. But you do. Your spirit team wants you to know that you do have a choice. The feeling of being stuck is more of an illusion, okay? So, yeah. You also have you are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. Some of you deal with anxiety or depression. I feel like I'm starting to get winded. Some of you are either big into fitness. Maybe some of you are runners. It could also be that some of you really struggle with the anxiety or depression, and it like feels like a lot of pressure or weight on you. Some of you have so many responsibilities that have built up in your life at this point that it's like, I can't wait to be rid of this thing, this situation, so that I can just breathe easier. It's like, once I get over this hump, then I can go about my business and feel like a human again, is what I'm hearing. You also have you equals tight ass, loosen the fuck up, control freaks don't get laid. I love this deck. It is so sassy and rude, but it's also funny. And so I think that your spirit team is saying that you're taking something so serious. Don't forget to find the play. Bring some play back in. Do something that you actually enjoy doing, okay? And not something that feels like it's going to be an additional stressor for you. Something that's light and easy and not a big deal. You have the 3 of air in reverse. When I see the 3 of air upright, this is like grief, sadness. Some of you have been going through it. I don't necessarily think that it's something new coming in. I just think that it's processing some older stuff or something that has recently happened, okay? And when I see the 3 of air in reverse, that's a sign that there's healing that's occurring. And that's the best thing that we can do. After we experience the yuckiness, then we got to figure out, how do I need to heal from this? Because guaranteed, there's something that needs to be looked at there. The upright version of it says, great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. I do think that there is somebody who has been holding some type of grudge. It's either a grudge or it's a sense of feeling betrayed by someone, and you're learning how to process those emotions. And for the month of May, you could still feel a little bit stuck, but I do think that there is a bigger awareness of the situation and kind of why it had to happen the way that it did in your life, because it wasn't for you, babes. Okay. So that is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. If it did, please hit the like button. Follow me for more videos like this, and you can book a reading on my website, theenchantedpalette.com. There was something I was going to say, and I completely forgot already. I've got to get this fit shaker. I've got to get this fit shaker. Okay. Oh, what a grease ball.